Hi guys, so we're just starting a new topic today looking at polynomials. So a polynomial is basically just an expression that contains more than two terms, and it's generally the sum or adding together the same variable raised to different powers. So for example here, we've got p of x, or function of x, that's all p of x means. Function of x is 3x raised to the power of 4 minus 2x squared plus x minus 3. Okay, so a couple of key pieces of terminology you need to know here. First is the degree. So the degree of a polynomial is the index n of the leading term. So in this case, the leading term would be 4. So 4 would be the degree of p of x. Okay, so your highest power always goes first, and your power is your leading term. So your monic polynomial is just a leading term that has a coefficient of 1. So looking here, got a coefficient of 3 here, so p of x is not a monic polynomial. So it's not monic. Okay, and a constant term is just where the coefficient is a, this terminology is not that necessary, but basically just a constant term, so it doesn't have a variable. So here, constant term, so your constant in p of x is minus 3, because it doesn't change no matter what x equals to. Okay, so it'd be great if you could pause the video now and have a go at this example here. So for a new term for p of x, so 2x to the power of 4 plus x squared, so that's just to write out how you guys would, 2x to the 4 plus x squared minus x plus 2, answer the following question. So pause it, and then I'll go through the answers. Okay, so looking at its degree, so what's the highest power there? That would be a degree of 4 as well. Okay, is it a monic polynomial? So monic, the leading term has a coefficient of 1. No, the leading term here is a coefficient of 2. So no, it is not. And then finding p of 1, that just means substituting in 1. Okay, so where you see x rather than putting in x, you just put in 1. So p of 1 equals 2 times 1 to the 4 plus 2, plus 1 squared minus 1 plus 2, which is equal to 2 plus 1 minus 1 plus 2. So plus 1 is 3, minus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. And p of minus 2, you just substitute in the value of minus 2. So you'd have 2 times by minus 2 to the 4 minus 2 squared minus 2 plus 2. Just substituting in to this term up here. So minus 2 squared is 16, so that's 2 times by 16 plus 4 minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 32 plus 4 is 36. Minus 2 is 34 plus 2 is 36. Cool. Okay, so moving on to being able to add and subtract polynomials. When you've got terms here, so p of x plus q of x is just equal to, p of x is this value up here, so x cubed plus 2x squared minus x, and then your q of x is this term, or this expression over there, so 3x squared plus 4x minus 6. And then it's just a matter of gathering like terms, so x cubed stays the same because there's only one x cubed term, plus 2x plus 3x is plus 5x squared, got minus x here, plus 4x minus x plus 4x is plus 3x, and then you've got your constant term here of minus 6, no one to collect there, so that's the final answer there. Similarly, when you're subtracting them, the only thing to remember here is you've got x cubed plus 2x squared minus x, and you're taking away the whole expression, so you need to make sure you put the brackets in there. So 3x squared plus 4x minus 6.